To be honest, I've been finding it hard to keep my spirits up lately. To see the hope in the world. Seeing the world in chaos, as it has been over the last week or two, has me a bit down. A friend of mine once said, "There is always hope. Always. Even if you can't see it, it is there. All you have to do to find it is look." To be honest, I am finding it hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Hope is the thing that I value the most. It's what keeps me going. The word hope, and it's on the wall above my pillow. So it is the last thing I see when I fall asleep, and the first thing I see when I wake up. Even with that, I'm still struggling to find my way. We live in a world covered in darkness. Negativity surrounds us. We see it so much that we are used to it. And we are so used to it that we block out the good and the positivity that exists in the world. Action is hope. There is no hope without action. This channel, where I give my thoughts and feelings, is the action that I take to justify the hope that I have. The politics of today's world just beats down on people until their minds just won't tolerate it anymore. It is essentially political burnout. I think maybe that's what I'm currently experiencing now. Burnout. When I was in the CIT Students' Union, we got trained by USI, the Union of Students in Ireland, with Students' Union training. Now, while there was a bias in terms of viewpoint with the training, one of the biggest things that they warned us about was burnout. And they were absolutely right on that one. I do think back to when I was at my lowest point emotionally, before I started secondary school. I first met that friend who told me about looking for hope. And at the end of the long conversation that we had, he told me this. He told me that I could be a beacon of light in a world full of darkness. A beacon of hope. I didn't know it then, but that was my turning point. To be honest, it has only been quite recently that I realised what he meant. That I realised that I could be that beacon of hope that he believed that I could be. I think that's when I began my journey back to faith. Maybe the reason I've been struggling to understand the world for so long is I've been looking at the world through a lens of hopelessness instead of a lens of hope. I think faith gave me the lens of hope that I needed. I believe in a better world, but I know that the cost of that belief is that I know I won't get to live in that better world. The hope is that I can help make the world better for those that come after us. The hope is that our descendants will live in that better world that we build today.